A cross-border approach is vital in tackling the COVID-19 pandemic. In the months since the beginning of the pandemic, the European partners have taken joint measures to overcome the corona crisis in a spirit of solidarity. Member states are currently working together to provide medical supplies, ensure the cross-border traffic and flow of goods, treat patients from neighboring countries, develop financial instruments to support workers and businesses, and pool their resources in the search for an effective vaccine against COVID-19. The German EU Council Presidency wants to take measures to learn from the pandemic. In this way, effective coordination and control by the member states can also be ensured for future crisis situations. In order to improve the EU's crisis management and disaster preparedness, the German EU Council Presidency wants to work with European partners, in particular on several steps. Strengthen the epidemiological competence of the European Centre for Disease Prevention and Control, the ECDC, and its ability to advise member states. To develop procedures for EU-wide tracking, including compatible smartphone apps that can be used on a voluntary basis and that manage with a minimum of data. They are in accordance with data protection regulations and meet high IT security standards, if they come how they want it. They want to strengthen the Union's civil protection mechanism, including RescEU, so Rescue, and the European Civil Protection Pool, the ECPP. They want to develop and expand a European knowledge network for disaster risk reduction, which works in close cooperation with the local authorities of the member states. They want to initiate a process of sharing experiences in order to examine how the EU's emergency aid instrument for the provision of emergency aid can be made even more effective in the future. The COVID-19 pandemic is a strong demonstration of the need for coordination to strengthen the EU's ability to take action in the health sector on behalf of all member states. The German EU Council Presidency is planning debates on the following topics: improving the supply of drugs, medical devices and medical protective equipment, expansion of European cooperation in the manufacture of important pharmaceuticals, examine how the Joint Procurement Agreement, the JPA, can respond more quickly to bottlenecks in the delivery of medical supplies. Discussion with the Council on how public procurement can be optimized for crisis situations. Research and development are central elements of the European strategy for strengthening innovative strength and competitiveness in Europe. The German EU Council Presidency wants to strengthen the research capacity of the European continent so that those responsible for politics can quickly make well-founded decisions in crisis situations. Measures in this area include developing of the European Research Area, the ERR, into a dynamic and targeted catalyst for innovation in the fight against pandemics, debates on the further development of the EU Action Plan, the ERA versus Corona for medium and long-term use. And if you now want to know more about European or global politics, YouTube has chosen another of my videos right here for you on the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!